The right vision to a wrong person is like the right seed to wrong soil. Gift Guga Mona. How do you see your own health? Something to improve or the secret to your success? Today I saw a frightened little girl, abandoned by many, myself included, unsure if the pain will ever end, unable to see past it, inside my teeth. Sat in sacred space with the discomfort of my receding, currently inflamed gums, the throbbing, tearing, sharp yet consistent, enduring ache. Breathing into rather than through this, remaining as present as possible, talking with my body, hearing memories stored, how I'd reinfected them in my own actions, seeing visualizations of my childhood. I watched the pain change position, size, color, intensity even. Beneath it, I felt love, deep compassion and grief, as my own process released the endorphins needed to hold the struggles born from gritting and bearing my way through some difficult experiences, alongside deep gratitude for my physical self, its willingness to work with rather than against my own healing, to connect with the emotional wisdom available in doing so over focusing solely on their pathology. It's taken a long time, ongoing levels of trust with aspects of myself that for many reasons were unable to be heard until now. Of course, being medically trained, if this concern continues, I will, as always, seek professional advice. For me, however, health isn't just about treating the symptom or even eradicating the cause, but with positive consumption, be that food, opinions, none more so than my own, news and my environment, prevention, before any dis-ease becomes a problem. Simply by listening, instead of charging in to solve, fix, rationalize, or destroy the deeper potential within something, myself included. Sensing into this earlier, shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, aware my energy had increased with mental ideas alongside the tension in my own jaw and gum line. Within this constrained and restrictive reaction, I randomly selected from behind the Knight of Swords. Tuning in to the unknown image in my hands, I saw a pineapple. The outer scales. I couldn't get any further. It made no logical sense. Sitting with it, without rushing, I received, it doesn't matter why you see, but how open you are to seeing. Grounding, relaxing into the vision, now able to expand, the pineapple changed to a dragon fruit, exposing an abundance of seeds. Feeling the presence of the high priestess, her own pomegranate, how different our fruits were, yet within them the same potential. To witness the hidden knowledge of the unseen. Feeling joyful curiosity, wondering exactly what sight I was being called to consume, I turned over the Knight of Pentacles, beneath which sat the Four of Cups. Today, look at any perspectives you may have. What are you being shown? How accepting are you of this? Can you hold space for it without interference? Remember, how we see something forms the environment we perceive. Only watch that which you are able to divinely digest for yourself and the greater vision possible. Observe any imaginary or distracted vexations for the aversion to what may need to be shown within you. Have the bravery and capacity to sit with your own inner sight. Address any resistance, particularly of a mental nature. Envision the emotional wisdom available and ultimately necessary if you are to create anything different. May we all recognize responsibility starts with ourselves as the very seed of all potential predictions. In deepest moon eye, I ask you now, in whose image are you seeing? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.